So, the Bitcoin Halving. This is a really well-known event in the crypto space, and I find so many people are obsessing over what it actually is versus what it actually means. What this event means to the market, what it means to the momentum of crypto, what it means to the humans adopting change, and how this narrative has created a multi-trillion-dollar movement across the globe. So first, what is the Bitcoin Halving? It's a date that is written in the code. What happens is all of the circulating supply of Bitcoins that are coming out are then reduced. They're actually cut in half. This event is written in code. It's immutable. It cannot be changed. It cannot be tampered with. It simply happens because it is already written. When the supply is cut in half, the value of Bitcoin goes up because it's much harder to obtain. So that's what it is. Next, I want to get into this aspect of what goes on with this phenomenon on more of an energetic level in the whole market. This isn't just about Bitcoin. This is about the entire collective crypto space and the collective crypto movement. The reason that this comes up and affects the entire crypto world is because this is a game of attention. It's a game of momentum. The more people see, okay, there's this scarcity factor that is built into Bitcoin, and then collectively people in the world, they shift their eyeballs to the fact that price is going up. People are making money and it is going up so fast in relation to anything that people have seen in other markets that they cannot help but look at it and question, should I get exposed to this? Is this for me? And it's this piece that has people turning their heads to say, maybe I should play this whole crypto game. So this one Bitcoin Halving event is here because it helps bring and direct more attention to crypto. But then collectively, when people direct their attention, they also start to direct their capital. And so this collective Bitcoin Halving event is something that happens in Bitcoin, but it ripples out across the entire crypto network. So this is a phenomenon that creates a narrative. I want you to notice, see the difference between that. And that's actually what creates the momentum to allow price to keep on rising at an exponential rate. The more that you can start to see how the phenomenon affects the narrative, and the narrative is what carries the energy, you'll be able to tap into this exponential nature of the market and start to see like this Bitcoin Halving event that happens isn't just like a fluke or short-term minded views, but instead it invites you to take a breath in and relax and see, whoa, this event expands beyond just this month. The way that you can do this and see how much momentum this carries is to take a look back at history. When was the market low? When was the market high? When did the last Bitcoin Halving event happen? How did that ripple out into the Ethereum market, into the other altcoins? So start to tune your mind to be able to see the difference between phenomenons and then the difference between narratives. The reason that I bring all of the stuff up around phenomenons, narratives, the Bitcoin Halving is because as an investor, you want to be ahead of the curve. You want to be ahead of that wave. You want to be able to ride that wave and not miss it. But one of the biggest mistakes that I see in new investors is I don't want you to get in at the end of the wave. I don't want you to get in when price is too high, and that's typically what happens. People are sitting in the entire year, they're hearing crypto rattle in their ear, they're hearing all the energy and the excitement and the momentum, but they don't take actions early enough. The sooner that you are and the closer that you are to the Bitcoin Halving, you can get exposure to more growth as we collectively rise up over the next year to year and a half, anything else somewhere in that wave. But just notice that waves do have a finite period. There's a finite time for these opportunity windows. And as an investor, I want you to get in sooner than later. So this talk around patterns, energy, the momentum of crypto is my favorite stuff to talk about in the crypto space, and it's not talked about that much. This is the stuff that actually brings like the humanness to the space, and you're able to study patterns rather than just like regurgitate events and things that technically go on. I find the technical stuff is a little bit boring, but like the patterns, the momentum, the humanness to it, like that's the fun stuff. If you are someone who is like me, you like patterns, you like being aligned to the future, you love aligning and understanding this stuff, I got you. I got programs, courses. I want you to be able to get into crypto, build out a plan, and relate to information in a completely different way than what the rest of the crypto market teaches you. I want this to feel easy for you. I want it to feel good, and I want you to feel like you have support from others in the space as well who think like you. If you're interested and curious at all, I got information and resources down for you on my website, community, programs, everything like that in between. I'm Whitney Magic. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you on the next one.